fire is, to me, everything that fire was as well. It's not just what fire is. What makes us stand out as, I guess, creatures on this planet, and which is part of our success, but will also be part of our failure, is our ability to make fire. And we stand as the only species in this planet that knows how to do that. That's the whole, I guess, relationship or problematics with also collective memory, is that as soon as something happens in a group of people and as a community, it starts to become politicized. So how have we kind of negotiated our place on this planet in relation to negotiating our relationship with the elements like earth, wind, fire, and water? And to me, fire is definitely the one that seems to be so incredibly transformative, even if I was to think about it from the place of my own culture as an Indian, like we are put to fire when we die. Like when we leave our bodies, we are cremated. And I don't know how ecologically sustainable that is anymore. But to think about fire from a place as a portal, as a passageway from one world to the next, or as a form of, as a test of purity as well. I saw Uriel perform for the first time when I was in Sharjah, at the Sharjah Biennale Biennial back in 2014. And it was love at first sight, literally. I saw him play and I saw the kind of energy and the dexterity that he has with this instrument, but also a really rounded understanding of the role of sound in a space and in a performance. And as soon as the performance was done, I went up to Uriel and I said, I'm a huge fan and that I would love for him to come to India. And it was literally 2 months later he was in India, and we were he was residing with us in our art space, in our artist residency space. And in that moment, I think we started to have this conversation about rhythm and about pace and the beat around also my practice as a performer. Even though I had been working in silence for a very long time, I usually thought of what it is that I was doing in a performance from a rhythmic place, like a beat. Like they started perhaps with a slow beat, and then as the performance builds up pace and intensity, I always thought about them as rhythm. As I even thought about my breath, in a sense, as something that was rhythmic. And there's a relationship to be made between drawing and drumming. There is something percussive about mark making that became very obvious to me in my conversation with Uriel, and I've enjoyed that progress. There is a lot of room for me to maneuver that, because there are so many unknown factors that I give myself, like what is the drawing going to look like, or how am I going to react to the sound, or what's going to happen when I make a mess, or what happens if I twist my ankle, or or cut my finger, or have way too much drawing left to finish and only 20 minutes of a performance to go through. These factors are the unknowns get invited into the performance, and that's what the improvisation allows me to do, is to embrace those conditions as opposed to resist them. I don't need to fight them anymore then. They become the work. So it's not that I can relax in it, I can come to terms with the acceptance of what is it that a moment is allowing me to feel and experience. And that this room for maneuver is very, very important, because that's where the creative decisions are taken. I think crises are built into every artistic project. And the question is, what are the artistic choices and the creative licenses that we take as artists to navigate our way through that crisis? And how do we see ourselves on the other side of that crisis? So that's why I think improvisation and chance encounter is very important, because that's life.